This is a Permobil F3 power chair, the latest in technology from Permobil. This chair is a fantastic chair. They're making them better and better every so many years. This chair is fully loaded. And this chair only has 40 miles, so that's probably 2 or 3 months of usage. Practically new, as you can see, everything is new on it. 40 miles on it, so it's practically a new chair, fully loaded. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs. It has everything. So the first thing I'm going to show you, you can work all the function through the switch box back here or through the joystick. It's got a nice LED screen, joystick, colorful screen here. But I want to work it here. All the displays are here. This would be making the seat go up right now. So right now I'm making the seat go up 12 inches. So this, and it goes up pretty fast, so you don't have to, it's just not going to take you a long time to get up to 12 inches higher than what you are. So you're probably going to start your, when you're down, the seat is about 22 inches. So if you add 12 inches to that, you'll be about 34 inches when it's all raised up. So the nice thing about this seat lift, it's a 3-point seat lift. So you've got a better, instead of having one single rod that lays the whole seat up, you've got your motor rod here, but you've also got an anchor point here and an anchor point here. It's like a tripod. You have 3 suspension to hold the seat. This seat does not have any play in it because of the way the seat lift is set up. As you can see, you've got brand new, almost 14-inch drive wheel. This is considered a front-wheel drive power chair. 14-inch wheel here, caster wheels in the back. You've got double suspension. You've got a suspension for the front part of the chair, suspension for the rear part of the chair, double suspension. If you need to put this chair in neutral, there's a motor behind each wheel, and there's a little lever that sticks out over here. The only thing you have to do to make the chair go in neutral is push the lever down, and your wheel is unlocked. Push the lever back up, and you're back in gear. You have a lever for both motors. You have to do both motors, and make sure the power is turned off, because if you put the chair in neutral, the power on, you will have resistance. It will not roll freely. So this is where you put it in neutral. You've got anchor points here in the front if you need to tie your chair down to a lift or to your van. There's one here. There's also one right between here. You can't see it from there, but I'll show it to you later. There's 4 of them all the way around to anchor this chair down. So this is your 12-inch seat lift right now. You're looking. The thing I'm going to show is the electric tilt. So this would be your electric tilt going back. This is a swing away joystick, so you can swing the joystick away from the front. This joystick can go on the left, which that's where it's at for a left-handed person right now, or we can switch it back to the right. So this is your electric tilt right here. As you can see, it only took a few seconds for the tilt to go back. So I'm going to bring the tilt back forward. What I like about this chair, it's so quiet. You can't even hear the functions. So I'm bringing the seat back down. The next thing I'm going to show you is the electric recline. So this would be your electric recline going back. The arms do go up for easy access. So as I'm going back right now, I'm raising the arm, but you can raise both arms. So if you need to transfer, and this is a full recline, as you can see, the seat is pretty much flat now. Very flat. I'm going to do the legs also. Now on these chairs, if you're outside, make sure the legs are out at least this much, because you will not get full speed if your legs are under the chair. This chair knows when the legs are extended. They want the legs out to keep you from hitting the bottom of the legs on a curb or something. So if you're not getting your full speed outside, push your legs out a little bit more. So as you can see, you pretty much would be laying flat right there with your legs up in the air on this chair. Now I don't think this one will tilt back with the, oh yes, look at this. Some of them do, and this one does. So if you want it to be higher, your legs higher than your head, you could tilt. Oh, it's amazing. So you could tilt your, I can still go up probably, I guess. So you could be tilted up and you have your feet higher than your legs and your head, which is a very nice feature to have. So I'm going to bring the tilt back down. I'm going to bring the recline back up at the same time. I'm working this with 2 fingers right now, but just to save time. But you can also work these, and these are adjustable. We can adjust the length of these legs any way you want them. Depending on your height and all that, we can adjust that before the chair leaves here. So this chair, as I said, has 40 miles on it. And the ride on these chairs outside on the sidewalk or through the grass is just like being on a cushion of air. For a power chair, that's really good. So I'm going to turn the power back on. I'm going to turn the chair forward here. Now the seat on this chair is a floating cushion. You can remove this cushion. It sits on Velcro. And you can put your own cushion on here if you want to. This is a leather cushion. It is 20 by 20, so this is a fairly decent sized seat. So this chair is built for a little bit larger person. So if you're 100 pounds, this probably would not be a good chair for you because the seat is too big. But if you're anywhere from 150 to 280 pounds, even 300, this would probably fit you. So you've got a 21-inch cushion. You've got 19 inches between the arms. And you've got from outside of the chair 27 inches. Because the seat is big, your arms are going to be a little bit out there. So you've got 27 inches, so you need at least 28 inches to go through a door. So, and you've got a safety belt. I'm going to turn the chair around. You can see the turning radius on this chair. This would be your turning radius. The foot plates flip up for easy access, and you can bring those legs all the way under the chair. This is what I was saying earlier. If you have your legs like this, and you go outside, it's not going to go full speed. They want the legs out so they're away from the ground. So you want them out at least this far out, and then you should be able to get your full speed. That's pretty much riding outside right there. The back of the chair, you have an adjustable headrest. You've got back here your cylinders to adjust the tilt on your seat. By turning these cylinders, if you unscrew this, you can adjust the tilt on your arm up and down. You've got a reflector. These are not lights, these are reflectors. You've got a power button in here to turn the power up on the chair if you have to turn the power off. And you've got your anchor points, we were talking earlier, between the legs here, between the forks back there, to tie your chair to your lift or to your van. So this chair right here is a phenomenal chair. And when you need to charge it, you just take your charger, plug it in the bottom of your joystick, and as soon as the light turns green on your charger, you're fully charged. The charger will recognize when the batteries are full and the charger will cut off. You don't have to worry about overcharging your chair. This chair takes 2 batteries. They're deep cycle batteries, group 34 60 amp batteries. It takes 2 of them, and one comes out from the front. Actually, on this model, they both come out from the back, so you don't have to worry about the front. They both come out from the back. They come right out from the back. You should be looking at about 15 miles on a battery charge. This chair here will go around 6 miles an hour when it's outside. I'll give you the exact speed when I'm outside, because some of them are a little faster, some are a little slower. But when I do the video outside, I'll give you the exact speed it was going at full speed. So if you want a chair that's practically new, for probably around 1/4 of the cost, this would be a nice one. This is a smooth riding chair. The speed on this chair is about 4.9 miles an hour, almost 5 miles an hour. Rides smooth, it goes through the grass with no problem, like all Permobil. It rides like on a cushion of air. This is Mark with Mark's Mobility. We are a family-owned business for over 20 years. Thank you for watching this presentation. We have several other models available. If you have any questions, please call the number below, 800-677-6293. Thank you again for watching.